Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to this short video. I'm Martin Stansbury with BeeHealing, and I'm going to go over this review today on the biological activity of bee propolis in health and disease that was done by the Asian Pacific Cancer Prevention Journal. And it is a great review. I've seen many like this, but this one really struck me because it was very well documented, done over a period of years, done by some very well-known clinics and doctors. So what I want to go over with is the what propolis can do for you within what is your health. And it's gets down to about 8 different properties that propolis has that can help our health. Antimicrobial, anti-parasitic, anti-inflammatory, anti-tumor, protective effects on the brain, on the heart, and on the liver. So, and the first one, antimicrobial, there's actually 3 different subsets there on the antimicrobial, which are antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal. And under all 3 of those antimicrobial subsets, they did extensive testing with lab animals, rats, with chickens, and with humans. And in every part, every different bracket there, whether it was the bacterial infections, or it was the viral infections, or the antifungal infections, they had tremendous success. It didn't work on absolutely everything, but it worked on most things and on most of the big important ones. So if you look here at the antimicrobial activity of propolis, they did quite a few tests here, and really went into the minutia of each test, and using several different strains of each particular fungus or each particular virus. And then we get down here to the anti-parasitic activity, anti-protozoal activity, and it was found lethal to a lot of different parasites. It was found lethal to a lot of different bacteria that we carry in our bodies. It was found incredibly powerful against vaginitis. Anti-inflammatory. What about inflammatory activity? I mean, most of the time when we get sick, we're going to get some type of inflammation. Some type of inflammation is going on in our body. And they tested this on rats with arthritis, with all kinds of inflammation-inducing diseases, and this was one of the areas where propolis really shined and exhibited tremendous effects on relieving and on actually aiding to cure some of these illnesses caused by inflammation. Number 4, the anti-cancer uses, anti-ulcer causing agents in this. So we're talking about internal ulcers, external ulcers, ulcers of infection like Helicobacter pylori. On all of those, especially on H. pylori, boy, it really had a tremendous effect and can inhibit the growth of Helicobacter pylori or Campylobacter coli. Anti-tumors. On tumors, boy, they really did some incredible testing on here, and even though it would just be a little word, I've got to tell you, they took cancers that were in bronchial systems of rats, pulmonary cancers, biobronchulars, alveolar cancers, all those different types of cancers that they used propolis in a certain way, treating them with it. All of them cured it, treated it. It was just, and this is all documented extensively here in this review. Protective effects of the liver. Here is just some more of the protective effects against drugs and cancer chemotherapy. So one of the things also that they tried it on is people that had cancer, they're having chemotherapy, and they're all sick because of the chemo. It had tremendous therapeutic effect on them. We've got protective effects on the heart and the protective effects on the brain. So basically, the conclusion to this is propolis is one of the few natural remedies that has maintained its popularity over thousands of years, because it's really old. The Greeks used to use it, the Mayans used to use it, and really physicians should think about propolis when they're treating these people. I know a lot of people aren't into natural medicines, but I think more and more physicians are starting to look at these things, and propolis absolutely works. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to guys, thanks so much for listening to this short video. Right now I do have pollen. I've got regular honey from Petén. I've also got stingless bee honey, 2 types, doncella. These are medicinal honeys, the stingless bees honeys. And I've also got talnete, which this is incredible, guys. This is just an incredible healing medicinal honey. And it's almost more like a very light liquid than it is stingless bee honey. And of course the propolis. Thanks a lot for supporting me once again. Please go to my website, www.beehealing.org, and I put a link down to the review down below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share with your friends. And remember, always be healing.